May 14th, 2019, only 1 week after the accident, and I am the ultimate survivor. That was me a few months ago. I'm Justin Markowitz. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Philly, and I'm going to be the next sole survivor. Just a few months ago, I was in this horrible car accident. I was driving on the highway, and a car smashed into the back of my car. My head hit the steering wheel, my car flew off the road and hit a tree, and I was immediately rushed to the hospital. They found that half my skull was filled with blood, and they said that if I didn't have emergency brain surgery right now, I would die. So they rushed me into surgery. They didn't know what would happen. They didn't know if it would work. I woke up the next day stronger than I've ever been before. I was out of the hospital in 4 days. 4 days after that type of accident. Once I got home, I was extremely independent. They told me that I couldn't do shit. I had to sit there the whole time. So I sat on my couch, but I bathed myself. I walked up and down the stairs. I did stuff that the doctors said you should not be able to do this after a car accident of this magnitude. So I sat there, I binge watched Survivor. Why? Because I'm the biggest super fan in the entire world. I mean, I know more about Survivor than Rob Cesternino, Dalton Ross, Adam Klein, like anyone. This accident was supposed to be a burden on my life, but it wasn't because I didn't let it be. After this, I bounced back stronger than ever before. I began working out, which I've never done before. I began playing basketball more often. I came here to school. I'm studying pre-med. I'm studying to be a doctor. My courses are hard as fuck, but I'm getting through it. And you know what? It's just, after the accident, I realized, like, I don't give a shit about it. I have 2 metal plates in my head. This thing's strong as a rock. Like, why should I worry about it? So what did I do? I adapt. Not only is adapting important in my life or anyone's life, but it's extremely important in Survivor. In my old application videos, and I'm sure thousands of people, you get submissions and you're just sitting there bored out of your mind every day looking at people that say, oh, you need the physical trait, the mental trait, the social trait. Yeah, like no shit, obviously you need that stuff. But the thing that's most important in today's Survivor is adaptability. You need to be able to adapt to twists, to the people, to the tribes, literally anything. That is how you're going to win the game. If you adapt. If your alliance person gets voted out, adapt and come back and bounce back. I did that with my car accident. I adapt to the situation that I was thrown into, and I bounced back. Another trait that I showed in my life that's extremely important in Survivor, especially today, is resiliency. When you get knocked down, you need to get right back up. This car accident was by far the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I had 48 staples in my head. Can you tell anymore? Because I can't tell. I got back up. I got on my feet, and I forgot about it. I put it back behind me. If I get a bad grade on the test, I don't whine and cry. I go study my ass off for the next test so I can get a 90%. And you need that in Survivor. You need to be resilient. You are going to get knocked down in Survivor. It's a given. You're going to. But when you do, you need to get right back up and bounce back. I will not stop applying to Survivor until I get on this freaking show. So get used to seeing me, because I'm not going to stop until I get on or I die. And please let it be the first thing.